Go.
Yo, what's up? If you're watching Jiggy Jag TV, Jiggy Jag, Jiggy Jag, Jiggy Jag, Jiggy Jag, Jiggy Jag, Jiggy Jag.
Back here on KJagRadio.com, I'm Jiggy Jag, Jigman Freud, out here at the Cotillion Ballroom in the air capital of Wichita, Kansas. Got Cousin Chris behind the camera, and I'm going to get the hell out of the way and let the people with talent talk.
It is.
So Popevil, what's up?
Well, it's good to be in Kansas. Actually have a little bit of warm weather. We've had rain for the past couple weeks. Yeah. So we're excited to be back in Kansas, man. It's going to be on fire tonight.
Now, tell me a little history of the band for the people that have been hiding under a rock for the last couple of years.
We grew up in Michigan, and you know, just slow grinding, just paying the bills, you know, kind of playing the covers back in the day, and saving up money to drop our first demo, and you know, it just kind of snowball effect. It got bigger and bigger every year, and right around '09 we got a record deal, and here we are. You know?
Now, what's it been like on the road all these years, and kicking ass and taking names and all that?
You know, it's tough. It's hard to adjust to the road at first, you know, because everything changes every day, and you know, just having the same group of people like living in a hallway basically for just months and months and months on end.
Living in a hallway.
There's really no good way to adjust to that except just jump right in it and figure it out. So it's been good though. I think we finally all got to a point now where we know how each other works, and we have like a system of like being able to live with each other and not trip over each other's messes and stuff like that, be respectful of each other. But it's, you know, it's cool. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. If I go home now, I'm home for 3 or 4 days and I get bored. So
you gotta have some madness going on. But no, it's been
exactly like Joe scooting around over there.
That's how you do
We thought about taking that earlier.
I'm like, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'll take it.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Now, tell me about Lipstick on the Mirror.
Yeah, Lipstick on the Mirror was our first record, and you know, kind of this is how we kind of got our start. And you know, again, the unique thing about that record is we paid for that money out of our own pocket, just grinding. You know, doing a lot of demos in Detroit. And you know, it seems like it just kept getting bigger and bigger. Had to remix it here, then remix it again, and you know, finally had it do its thing, and you know, it just, you know, we feel very blessed that the album did so well for us. You know, early on, it allowed us to be here now. It's cool. Sure.
Now, how does that compare to War of Angels?
You tell me.
Was it easier?
War of Angels was like almost easier but harder in the same way. Like when we went in to do that album, you think, you know, we got like this whole block of time to go in with like an A-list producer, and you know, in that sense a lot of things were easier. We had, you know, somewhat of a budget and nice equipment to do it and everything like that, but there's way more pressure because there's a lot of bands that don't make it past their first album nowadays. Like, you're lucky to even get noticed on one album, let alone get two. And so
there's a long, lengthy list of bands that barely get past their first album. I hear you.
Yes, that's for sure.
You know, we really felt the pressure going in. Like, this is gonna make or break us. You know, this album had to be awesome. You know, we didn't have a choice. You know.
Now,
so I mean, it was easier in the sense like we weren't all scraping together, you know, still working our day jobs and stuff, and having to find time on the weekends to go like travel across the state and record. But like, I mean, with the weight of our careers on our shoulders, it's pretty intense. You know?
Now, what is it like when you guys like go places and you hear your music like being played on Sirius XM or
like at a strip club?
Yes. Oh.
It's a great feeling. I mean, to get the music playing. I mean, it's a testament to our hard work and to being out on the road and writing music that connects with people. You know, it's one of those things. You know, Johnny K says it best. You know, when you hear your songs on the radio or in places or in sports arenas, does it ever get old? And the answer is it never gets old. You know, I mean, that's what you work for, to be a part of that culture. And you know, some people call it pop culture, we call it rock culture. You know, to be a part of that and have our music be there is what we wanted for so long. To be able to be here, it only makes us want to work harder. You keep
Well,
letting more songs come out.
Talk to me about social networking. Are you guys hip to that? Or do you have somebody on the payroll that does your social networking?
No,
you guys
we
never even touch it.
do it all ourselves.
Do it all ourselves, man.
You know, we're sitting around bored on the bus enough. We do our own Twitters and Facebooks,
Yep.
stuff like that.
That's cool.
Absolutely, man. The social networking is huge. You know, it's a chance for fans to be hands-on now with bands that, you know, once at one point, you know, it's just not even heard of. You know, you can say something after a show tonight that the band members can read, you know, by the next morning. You know what I mean? It's really exciting to be a little more hands-on with the fans, and they're not really becoming fans anymore. They're kind of becoming friends. The more you see them, and the more you see them virally, you know, people are following you, and you're aware of that more than I think ever before. So again, I think that's one of the unique things about being in a rock and roll band this day and age. It's cool.
Now, I understand you guys did some work. What is this Michigan Fight song that I keep
we did a song
hearing about
for
this.
the Michigan Wolverines, for our favorite football team. You know, it's just a chance to get back to the stadium and the football team that, you know, meant so much to us, you know, growing up, and symbolize the pride of Michigan football. You know, it's an opportunity to kind of you know, bring rock back to sports arenas. You know, I get sick of hearing all this other kind of music that whenever I hear a show, you know, I want to hear some rock in the stadium.
Yeah.
You know, and we wanted to just do our part and start it off for fun, and just kind of a snowball and kind of really blown up. So it's been a humbling experience with that song, but it's been fun. It just keeps getting bigger every day, it seems like.
That's cool.
So for sure.
Couple final questions. One, tell me about where you guys see the band like a couple years from now, 5 years from now.
Want me to answer it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a great question.
It is. It's a tough question.
You know, we'd love to have a career.
Yeah,
it's
hopefully
really
he's still playing.
At this mark, we've been on the road for 4 years, you know, 5 years, and to put another 5 years on top of that, I look at a lot of other bands that are 10 years into their career touring nationally. You know, you get like Papa Roach and those guys and stuff like that.
Theory
where,
of Dead Man too, doing it, you know, like.
You know, where they can afford to go out, they'll make their album, go out and tour on it for a few months, take maybe a month off, go out and tour on it, and like really have a life back home. You know, I'd love to get to the point with our careers where we can do this and have another life.
Yeah, I mean, at this day and age, what he's saying is it's real tough to be able to have both. You know, I mean, if you want to break a band without MTV and those kind of avenues that once were a possibility for bands, the only way to really break a band is word of mouth. So you got to get out there and play and just keep turning the corner. It seems like whenever we get to the East Coast, we head back right out west, and then so on and so on. It just keeps building. So, you know, it's, you know, and reiterating what Matt said, it'd be nice to keep making music and to hopefully at some point along those times we become a household name, and you know, we're here to stay writing great music. So
that's cool.
That'd be the 5-year plan.
Well, before I let you guys go, I've got to hear the story behind this hit that I'm hearing everywhere called Boss's Daughter.
Oh, cool. Thank you for that. Thank you. What the story kind of Matt started off.
We got, had the chance to go in when we were doing our last album, War of Angels, go in and write with Mick Mars from Motley Crue. So, you know, our other guitar player had the chance to, you know, kind of sit down with him one-on-one and switch back some guitar riffs back and forth. Snowballed into what it is now, and we actually just got done shooting the video for it, and we got Mick Mars to be in the video. We've got
That's cool.
One of the Playboy Playmates, Justin.
We're announcing soon.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it on the hush. We're not supposed to announce, but we don't care. We do our thing. But yeah, you know, the video's insane. It's just a high octane song. It's a throwback song to how it should be, about grimy guitars, driving bass and drums, and just fun lyrics, man. Rock and roll's all about just girls, red, white, and blue, some patriotism, some American muscle, and a whole lot of rock and roll, man. It's the Boss's Daughter. So we're excited for y'all to see the video. It's coming.
Before I let you guys go, I understand you guys like to shoot BB guns.
Oh yeah, we shoot guns. So we have a little special little place here where we're shooting. I'll let Matt kind of take you through the domain.
Oh yeah, actually my BB gun's broken, man.
Oh, it's BB gun. Well, we had it set up, so we shoot it too much. It's broken.
Oh shit!
Usually, like
whoever rebels.
People are, you know,
Gangsters.
like to put interesting targets. I like kind of, you know.
Yeah. Oh, my one of my friends gave us a bunch of posters of herself.
I'm gonna check that out closer. I gotta get closer. I can't.
So she gave you a bunch of posters of herself,
Yeah,
and you guys just basically take these out and
What's her number? She won't date me anyway like me. I'm not a rock
The
star.
true target is the lips. It's for the lipstick on the mirror. You know what I mean? So the lips right there.
yeah,
So
look
you
at
can
that,
hit
look at
that, then you win the Jaeger bomb for the day.
So if you guys come out and that picture's gone, I didn't do it.
Makes it an interesting kind of world for target practice. Right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sure.
Well, thanks for doing
Dude,
this,
thanks
guys.
for having us, man. And thank y'all for listening.
I have been
Rocking.
hearing about you guys even before you got signed.
Oh, well, thanks.
There
man. I
was
appreciate it.
a
Buzz kind of brewing.
yes, there was a guy who has all these bands in Michigan.
Yeah.
And he always sends me out all these
Oh,
things.
cool,
And
cool.
he's like, gotta check out Popevil.
Yeah.
And he sends these constantly. And so
That is
I've been
cool.
listening to you guys and hearing about you guys
Oh, great, man.
for a long time.
Well, thank you for the support. I'm excited for you to see it tonight. It's one,
Cool
it's
stuff.
one heck of a live show.
And
It's its own.
thanks for watching KJRadio.com. Yes, the real media.
KJAG Radio and KMA Entertainment, your source for entertainment news and interviews in Central and South Central Kansas. The best of the best are here, and we go above and beyond to bring you the most bang for your buck. Find us on the social sites like Facebook and Twitter. Log on to kjagradio.com and jiggyjaguar.com for more.
Thank you. Good night.